We're leaving the flat. Oh. It's 20 to 11 on our very, very last day.
Very. Travelling home tonight.
At 9 PM our flight is. It's going from here in Toronto to Reykjavik and then Reykjavik to Glasgow. And we won't get back till tomorrow at 10 AM. So just now, just gonna head in some opposite directions to what we've done before. We can see the water. In the 11 days we've been here, we've never actually gone to the lake's edge, which is a shame because it's such a dominant feature of the area. Get some nice photos. It's a bit windy today, so maybe time lapse could be an option. Nice. We've got some more guns. We're just out exploring and it's really quite nice.
Pretty.
Yeah, really nice down here by the water.
Sunny shine.
There's an island there across the river. We want to get onto that.
Yeah.
I think we found a way. Bridge number 1 was a no-go. But I see a second bridge. Bridge number 2 is closed. We had absolutely no luck getting out to the islands there. It turned out that it's like a big attraction there. So it's like a water park, adventure park sort of thing, but because we've just arrived and it's the off season, everything's closed. So we weren't able, so the only way we could get across was to go through the do not access bit, which we didn't do in case of getting in trouble. It's now 1:15.
Sun cream myself up.
And I think lunch is in order.
It's on the menu.
Yeah. Really nice here. I'm going to try and get a time lapse. So if I've got a good one, time lapse. Okay, so if that time lapse didn't work, or it was a little bit shaky because it's really windy, I'm going to try another one now, looking out to the CN Tower. Cue time lapse number 2.
There we go. Now it's on.
This is the second time we've done this a little bit because I keep not hitting
The right one.
the button to record. It's really annoying. I've done it so often this holiday. What a pain. But anyway, we've made it to a place called Duggan's Brewery in Parkdale. We've been walking for about 3 hours this morning, which is a good effort. So we've earned our lunch. We're not being very exciting, just getting some enchiladas. But we are in a brewery, not drinking,
Because of our flight.
unfortunately. So after our lunch, we're gonna try and head up to a place called High Park, recommended by Sarah, which is close by, I think. And then we've got from now we've got 3 hours until we have to be back at the flat we were staying in to pick up our bags and call an Uber.
To the plane.
Yeah, make our way to the airport.
Okey-dokes.
It's a really good lunch. Unfortunately, we don't have time to go to High Park.
How much did you get?
It would just be, it's too far out, it turns out. A nice walk in the park.
Ice cream.
With an ice cream! We managed to get all our stuff packed, and now we're just in our Uber on the way to the airport. We've got plenty of time for our flight. We just thought we'd leave a little bit earlier in case of traffic. It's going to be a long flight, but yeah, we'll get back tomorrow 10 AM. Made it to the airport. Although I must say, it's never reassuring when you get into a taxi or an Uber and when they go, Can you help me find my way? No.
Scary moment.
And then he proceeded to think that we were from Montreal. No. Although the thing is, he did take us around in quite a few circles,
Yeah.
which I was a bit annoyed about with Uber, so
Does that mean we'll have to pay more? Or is it a strict?
yeah, I think we'll have to pay a bit more, but I'll make my voice known
Yeah.
on Uber when giving him a review. Anyway, we're at the airport, gonna check in, so next stop, departure lounge. Here we are, departure lounge, planes. I don't quite know what's going on. There's a lot of iPads everywhere.
Mind blown.
So I think we've discovered what this is all about. Back in Reykjavik, smells of sulphur and it's raining. Nothing's changed. I've just hit the low point of the whole trip. I think we both have. Next stop, Glasgow. We've made it back to Glasgow. Whoa. I tell you something, coming over on the plane, looking out the window and just seeing the west coast, and then the hills covered in sort of greeny brown heather. What a good feeling. What a good feeling. So if we're lucky, my mum should just be outside here. Yeah, to give us a lift back to Perth. Get up, give us a hug.
Said you could keep them.
Oh,
I don't know how to act or if I should be leaving. I'm running out of time, going out of my mind. I need to tell you something. Yeah, I need to tell you something.